Oh my God, you all. I am so excited about this episode of the Perfect Podcast. I'm your host, Eugene Bush, and I have my lovely co-host.
What's up?
It's tiny, indescribable, of course. But guys, you will not believe who I have. I finally was able to secure a real celebrity. At least her hands have touched celebrities. But this is the perfect makeup artist, Miss Pera, with us today. Hi there!
Hey, how are you?
Isn't she beautiful? Like, you have got to be, you literally have epitomized the perfect makeup artist.
I appreciate that. You know, I take my job seriously.
Oh my God.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Like, you're stunning.
You about to make me blush.
I
appreciate that.
Quite a bit.
So, before we get to, who you actually work with, let's tell the people a little bit about you, where'd you come from, and, specifically, how did you acquire these amazing makeup skills?
Well, my name is Pera. I am from the Atlanta area, so I feel like I'm a unicorn because there's not many people in our industry, in TV and film, that's from Atlanta. So
there's not actually a lot of people in Atlanta from Atlanta.
Yeah. So,
That's awesome.
I'm one of the few.
Yeah.
And, that makes me unique as a makeup artist as well. And I'm just grateful to be able to share my gifts with the world.
Wow. So what sparked the initial, excitement about the business? Like, did you just start doing your makeup yourself or?
Well, yeah. I've been doing artwork since a little girl. And then when I went to college, I started doing pageants. And I would go to the pageants, and I didn't like how my makeup would look because I would go to the makeup counters, and I felt like I looked dead. So I would go back and fix what they did for it to look right for the pageants. And that's how I got in. Other people like how I did my makeup, so they wanted me to do theirs too.
Like that, like this. Is this like the look that you have today? Is that like a? What is that? Is that like an everyday look, or is this glam? Like, what would you classify
Well, I knew
this?
I was coming on this show, so I gave a little glam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I don't know much about makeup, but I just know that,
We know.
like, it's given.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is given.
Yeah, it's all about the highlight and contour. People think you need to blend it, but you don't, because then you take away from the highlight and contour.
Come on.
You can't see the contour if it's blended. You got to make sure it's there.
So,
And the
I'm
highlight.
scared that that's exactly the type of logic that Eugene lives his life by.
that's why she's the perfect makeup artist and the perfect guest for the Perfect Podcast.
I love it. I'm going to let you two enjoy it. I think it's wonderful.
I think it's an
I love your
educational thing.
Ivy Park jacket.
You know what? I appreciate it. As makeup artists, we like to wear black. We wear all black. When we on set, we don't like to be a distraction.
Okay.
We keep our makeup not a distraction and our clothes.
Okay.
See, true professional. Because
You said makeup too. Okay.
Yes, everything blends really well.
Thank you.
But
Thank
she
you.
just said she don't.
It blends to where it needs to blend.
Right.
You see that highlight
Slows.
on the nose
Okay.
is right blended where it needs to blend, so it can come forward.
Yeah.
And the contour make it go back.
I'm really most impressed with those eyelashes. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
They feel
I
like
got lash
warm
extensions
pillows.
on.
Oh, those aren't yours.
No, but I got another lash on top. I doubled it.
You was a lie. You got double lashes?
You didn't know
up.
that, Eugene?
No.
You thought that her natural lashes looked like that?
I just
You thought that God created all other human beings with normal length lashes, and you just decided that.
He did, because I applied it so well. Yeah.
It's a miracle of makeup. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's not about the
It's
lash.
lovely.
It's the hand that the lash is in.
That's.
I like that. You got to put that on a
Okay.
T-shirt.
I'm putting it on for your
Please
photo.
do.
We're going to start it.
Please.
We got to.
I think
like
I
that.
think I'm your biggest fan right now.
I appreciate that.
That is accurate, because what are we looking at the same makeup?
Yes. You don't see?
Wait, okay. Whose makeup have you done? Because you said she was a celebrity makeup artist.
Yes.
So run down your resume, because
Come on, give it to her, Pera, because she's not a believer.
Well, yeah, I've worked on several shows. I worked at Tyler Perry Studios. I worked for Lovecraft Country. I was key makeup for Women of the Movement. You know, a movie that's gonna come out, produced by Denzel Washington. One of his sons directed it.
Run down
and
the
I
resume.
ran the makeup department for that. So yeah.
Head makeup.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that.
Have you been able to
just
do
shut up
Denzel's
then.
makeup?
No, the first time I met Denzel was for this last project. So hopefully one day it'll reach to that.
Okay.
How was that? Ask him. Can you ask him next time you see him? Because there was a scene in Training Day. And at the end, I felt like it was improvised when he was, getting attacked by all the people in the community. And he was like, "Oh, I'm putting cases on all you." I felt like that
wasn't written.
I felt like it was improv. Denzel gives me that energy.
You know, Denzel, he's just great at what he do. So whether if it's improv or not, you're going to believe it.
That's true. Just like Pera.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like when people are really good at what they do, it shows.
It shows.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Clearly.
And now, how long have you been doing celebrity makeup?
Well, I've been working in the TV and film industry full time since 2011.
Okay, so you working. This is not a hobby. This is not a side gig.
This is
your
what I
profession.
do to pay my bills. Yeah.
I love money.
Wow. That is impressive.
Yeah, God is amazing.
So is it, because some people like barbers, for instance, like they can be really good at doing hair for everyone else, but not necessarily their own. Like, is it a hard thing with makeup? Like, do your hands get tired from having to, like, brush the whole time?
Well, sometimes it depends on how many people you got to do or the extent of the makeup that you have to do, like creating a character. I was able to work on the Haunted Mansion, and we did reshoots of the end. And I did Tiffany's. I'm not her personal. She has a makeup artist that designed the looks, but I got a chance to replicate those looks. And those are really, like, character-driven. So it takes a little longer to do the character makeup.
Yeah. Wow.
That's actually amazing. Now, how long would you say it takes to do? Because this is comprehensive. This is foundation and contour and all. Like, you got the whole nine. How long, start to finish, does it take you to do one face?
Someone else's or mine?
Yours.
For me, maybe like 30 minutes or less, because I know my own face.
And I would say it's not even a lot of makeup on. I mean, that's what she's saying. Like, it's as
easy.
if it's a lot.
Quick.
But just like you just probably put a little blush and
a little contour and highlight.
little
That's
contour and just
little lash.
extend the lash. Yeah. That's really it.
Lips,
Yeah,
make them look,
you look
make them
very
full.
natural.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what? I really appreciate that, because I work hard at what I do.
And that's what I heard. So, being a producer, I don't really focus on faces a lot. But I heard the sign of a great makeup artist is when you can't even tell they're wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks natural.
So natural. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's given. It's given natural.
Thank you.
Eugene.
I do classes too.
Because
So if
that's
you
I
ever
can
wanna-
need help.
Yeah.
Because I probably do need help.
You know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want celebrity makeup every time I walk out the house.
Yeah.
I teach classes.
Okay, I will be signing up.
I do one-on-ones and group settings. So
I'm gonna do a one-on-one.
I'll send you the flyer.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
She
just
really
got
needs it.
you.
Yeah, because
Yeah, because, I mean, cause yours is way more natural.
I appreciate that.
Tiny comes in sometimes. It's like, I can tell she's wearing makeup.
Yeah, her blend is too blended.
It's too blendy.
You can't see the
You know what I
the
mean?
contour.
it's not even the thing.
It's not even a contour.
It's no
See,
contour
I
there.
couldn't. I didn't know the word for
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is.
Contour.
But I'm gonna help her out.
Thank
It's cool.
you, Pera.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
brow's too soft.
It's
It's too
they're
soft.
way too soft. It's almost like they're thin. Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like they.
No definition.
Just.
I'll help her out. I
Why
got
am I being attacked?
it. It's
You
okay.
know
I got
what?
it.
I don't
Can you
even
find
want to
baby
be.
hairs for her too?
I don't
Yeah,
even wanna
because
be.
I slick mine to the front
I see.
just for this show. You see it?
Save some for Eugene.
You see it?
I do.
Thank
do.
you. You noticed. I didn't know if y'all was
I'm
gonna
telling you, I
notice.
gotta
I feel like head to toe you was well put together.
I appreciate that.
The makeup's a little strong for me.
Is
For me.
Well, that's why I'm
Is
the
it?
professional.
You're right. You're right.
I'll
That
help
make-
you out.
That make because
I
I
got
do
you.
need help.
I got her.
It's her eyes. You notice her eyeballs?
They need help. I gotta change them too.
No,
No,
I'm just
no.
saying.
Oh.
Well, because if your lashes were more natural like hers,
Oh,
I feel like you.
It'll pop even
even
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
but
sense.
right now they're just they look really.
They're
thin.
there.
They're just
but they'll
dull.
really be there.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Okay.
kind of like almost non-existent.
it's giving no eyeballs.
It's giving dust right in your eye. Like you wipe your eye because dust.
That's
keep getting in.
crazy.
Like your eyelash not even protection.
She don't even got no lip liner on. But
It's
it's
the-
okay.
Ooh,
It's the
I'm gonna help her out.
she ain't got. Because yours is line.
Yeah, definition.
That's what I'm missing.
Defined.
Is the definition.
So my wife would do this thing. I don't know if it's that. She learned on TikTok. She would take, I think it's eyeliner. She would take something and she like puts it around the lip to where it stains it. And
And don't go nowhere.
And she'll walk around the house for at least 30 minutes, and then at
Peel
a certain
it?
point she
used that
peels
kind.
it
Okay.
off, right? And then you can see this dark around that. Is that something like normal, or is that my wife just doing the
No,
most?
you know, some people use that. You can use it, yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want to keep reapplying, it stays longer.
I see. But lining the lips is really important.
It gives definition. The key word, definition. Go ahead, say it with me. Definition.
Definition.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Lots to learn. Yeah.
I never knew. I never knew. I'm so glad.
You'll
you
learn in my
came.
class.
It's a quick class because she can do.
It ain't gonna take 30 minutes. She just said.
Minutes.
So I'm gonna just whip it up.
Yeah. You can just be there on your way to the
I'm just
next shoot.
grateful for the opportunity to learn.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. And so you've worked on these sets, and how are you coping with the strike?
Well, I just got my own makeup studio, a space for that.
Wait, that deserves a round of applause.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. And I got the support of my parents, to be honest.
Nice.
They're helping me to pay the rent for it during this time, so I'm grateful to have my mom and dad to support me, for sure.
on.
Because I know a lot of people
Always.
don't have that,
Yeah.
and so I'm grateful to have
Especially
that.
black people. You said mom and dad?
Yeah, my mom and dad,
What?
yeah,
2-parent household. Were they together the whole time?
they're still together.
Like your
And
whole
the whole time, my mom, like,
Wow.
yeah,
That's rare. She's like too
my
rare.
parents have been married for 40 years,
that's great.
and I'm a little offended that you think children don't grow up with both their parents. Some of
I
them.
think it's a statistical fact. A lot of black households are missing.
Well, that's a podcast topic for another day.
Yeah, I
we
think
could
we're
talk about
staring
that
off
one.
topic.
Well, that happens often with Eugene. You don't know him very well, but he usually is way left.
Got it.
Like, I'm surprised that we've gone this far just talking about you and your makeup, because usually we'll be talking about Tom Cruise.
It's probably because my makeup is so awesome.
I would like to agree.
That means she does agree. Those people, she does this wordplay thing. Yeah, but she does agree. Yeah. But I'm glad you brought up Tom Cruise. Have you done Tom Cruise's makeup yet?
No, I have not.
So you'll have to, when he comes on the show, we'll have to bring you on to do his makeup.
Yes, please.
Would you
yeah,
do that?
yeah. I do male grooming also. So yeah,
What kind of grooming?
male grooming is just a way of saying men's makeup.
Oh, got it.
It sounds
Eugene,
more
what
masculine.
you thought she was going to be doing?
Well.
Never mind, Eugene. Never mind.
just
I don't
saying.
want to know. I changed my mind just that
Makeup.
fast. Just
Just
makeup.
Makeup.
Got it.
Yeah,
Just makeup.
yeah,
Just makeup. Say it with me. Just
makeup.
makeup.
yes.
But you do got to admit that there's a lot of more options for female grooming than there are for male grooming,
It's probably accurate.
right? I mean, women can go get their nails done, their hair done, they can get waxed, they can get all the stuff, right?
True.
Where do men go to get waxed?
They go to the same place.
It's really
Probably
not
a good
that big of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they do nail waxings.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Hmm. Have you done a nail waxing?
I'm not a waxer.
We covered
only
that at the
face.
beginning of the
Got it.
interview.
But sometimes, so while you're doing male grooming, because you're doing the face, do you trim up the beard and?
Well, male grooming, we focus on like skincare for
Got
them,
it.
because a lot of guys don't really focus on
We
skincare
sure
too heavy.
don't.
So we focus on skincare. We like the makeup to look natural for men, especially to look like nothing's on.
Yeah.
The beard or the facial hair is actually makeup's territory in TV and film.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the barber would do the beards,
Yeah.
but they still would converse with the makeup artist to know what shape or how the length and stuff like that. And then there's sometimes we add facial hair. Like I've added mustaches, I've laid beards
Wow.
and stuff like that.
That was going to be my next question. I was going to ask, like, how far does the makeup go? Like, are you into, like, do you do sci-fi? Can you do, like, because I've seen some makeup artists do, like, fake wounds and bruises and stuff. So can you do all of that?
Yeah, I don't build characters as far as like monsters or those type of characters, but I do special effects, simple like cuts, bruises, burns,
Okay.
some old age, and because that's all doing makeup, bruising and cuts and stuff like that. And I'm actually in class now learning how to make my own bullet wounds and cuts and scars. So during this strike, I've really been using my time to better myself as an artist.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you do with opportunities like this.
Yeah.
You know what, Eugene?
Go ahead and say it.
I'm going to give you credit for this guest. I like her. I like her. You probably did. You did your big one
You
with
know
this
what I
one.
mean? Like, that's a
I
big
mean, at least
shout
you
out.
got the credentials. Everybody else we interviewed, they be saying that they work with celebrities. They don't be working with celebrities. We had Kanye West one time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Kanye. It was just a con.
Listen, we had our last guest he has 3.5 Grammys.
Mm-hmm. A half
Serious. Yeah.
That's not accurate
Yeah,
information.
because he
shared
delivered
it?
he delivered
But
food
even
for
when-
Kurt, and so he contributed to it, but not enough to.
So he just
Well-
had 3.5 in his possession,
He had 3.
or did he win 3.5?
So
Or,
what
but
had
how
happened?
did a
what
half
hap-
become
what-
a half?
How he explained it was streaming.
Right.
So streaming
Right.
did something different with the credits than
Okay.
the out. You know what? That's a different episode.
Got it.
You see
Yeah,
how it don't make
yeah.
no sense? You see why I was
Yeah.
nervous about you being here today?
No, you gotta watch the full thing.
It don't be making no sense. But you saved us.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm glad I can be that for you all.
Because Eugene wasn't going to do it.
Well, shout out to Valika, our amazing producer too.
Yes.
Because
I
she's doing the
know.
thing. Yeah.
She really pulled up on us this time.
Uh-huh.
I like this. This was a very interesting conversation.
Thank you.
I love
See?
it.
Go, Pera. And
Damn,
so,
damn.
makeup hacks.
Oh, yes,
For anybody
please.
who's trying to really get into the business, give them just, what are your top 3 advice for
For
aspiring
anybody
makeup
trying to
artists?
get in the TV and film industry?
As a makeup artist, yeah.
Okay. Well, because there's different worlds of being a makeup artist.
Because there's
So-
theater.
Or there's people that work counter. There's people that do just
Oh,
bridal.
got it.
There's people that do runways only. There's people that do photo shoots only, reality shows only. So,
Wait, because I'm assuming the makeup styles are different for each area?
well, see, we're capable of doing all, but some people like to focus on
Okay.
like one group of people to target.
It's a personal decision.
Of what
Usually.
works best for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I knew somebody who worked in the reality world, and he came to scripted series, and it wasn't fast paced enough for him.
Oh,
okay.
And a lot of times in
yeah.
reality, they do their makeup and they go.
Yeah.
But for us in TV and film, we're there for like 12 to 18 hours a day.
Right.
And they couldn't take it.
Yeah.
So.
No,
And
but-
it's not glamorous. A lot of people think it is. Like, there's times I've had mud up to my knees, outside in the cold, freezing. It's like a tsunami outside one time, and then next you know it's hot and dry. I've been in big bugs, like that guy from Augusta. The
I know
news
you
anchor.
because it was so funny.
That
The
was
guy,
us.
you have to watch the YouTube clip.
Uh-huh.
It's hilarious.
You haven't
He
seen
said, I'm
it?
dying in this country. He went in.
And his bugs flying, like flew in
Yeah.
his mouth, basically.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
You got to watch
Wow.
it.
But
We'll
that
watch
was
it
us.
after the episode.
Okay.
That was us. And so, it's overnights, watching the sunrise, 20-degree weather.
And you
I'm
snuck
wearing
in with a
snow
makeup
pants,
kit. Just ready.
Getting the job done.
gloves, snow pants, hat, everything. Yeah.
Wow.
But to answer your question, I deviated. I'm sorry about that.
I think it was my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. But for those who are interested in being in TV and film specific, I feel now, because I feel like as the years progress, it changes, and a lot of people are having classes. And so that's the best way to really connect with that artist. If you learn from them. So my class is different. I'm not teaching makeup artists how to be makeup artists. I'm teaching everyday women how to do their own makeup.
I love that.
To use what they have in their kit if they're missing something, because a lot of times they don't even know if they have everything they need to complete a full look.
Yeah.
So I would video chat with them and I let them know what they're missing. So when they come, I teach them what to use, what they have. Now, there are people who teach makeup artists how to do other people's makeup. And those are great ways to connect with the makeup artists. So when they go in positions where they're able to hire, not all the time, but sometimes they remember you to bring you on as maybe like an additional or something working background to get your foot in the door and see how the TV and film world works. So
That's
so
amazing.
take classes.
I feel like that's a really good way. You know, follow them on social media, see when they're having events or classes. Their networking events that happen in TV and film, that's a great thing to go to as well. I know for me, the way I could tell people how I did it, but how I did it may not work for the next person because everybody's journey is different. So for me, I was being an extra in on films and TV shows. And so what I did is I would go up to the makeup artist and ask them, how did you all get here?
Really? So wait, did you ever want to be an actress?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you did. So, okay, this is interesting. So, quick question: Did you always want to be a makeup artist, or did you just fell into it?
I fell into it. I always say makeup chose me.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I always say it chose me.
It really did because you live in your dream. Like you're doing celebrity makeup, so it kind of did choose you.
Yeah, because I mean that was the most paid opportunities that opened up for me at the time when I was trying to figure out. Because I had just lost my 9-to-5 and I really didn't know what I was going to do. So while I was getting unemployment, I was like, I'm just going to have fun. And so I was doing singing, modeling, acting, and makeup. And the most paid opportunities that opened up for me was makeup.
Right.
So I was like, all right, God, this must be the route you want me to take. And that's when I started to really pursue it. But my degree is actually in television. Well, I have a mass communication degree, and my concentration is television, radio, broadcasting. So I knew that I wanted to do makeup with TV and film because I love everything about production.
That's crazy, but it's kind of like a full circle thing because you still ended up where you wanted to be, kind of.
Yeah, in the industry I wanted to be in, but I never thought that I would be doing makeup in it. That's not what I thought I was
doing.
And
doing it well too.
I appreciate that.
So shout out to you for that.
Yeah.
And the new makeup studio.
Thank you. I'm excited. Yeah.
You should be, girl. That's a milestone.
Yeah, and that's been keeping me busy during the strike is the painting of it and the moving in the furniture. Like it's good busy work and stuff. And actually my personal clientele has been building up since the strike, so I'm grateful for that too and those people. So I'm looking forward to being able to have them come into my actual studio.
So do you, when you do the dead bodies, do you roll them into the studio and do their makeup there? Like how do you?
I don't do dead bodies.
Oh.
That's a different makeup artist.
Got it. Okay.
But there are some people that do. There are some people that do, but I
You know,
I
when
don't.
somebody dies, there's somebody that makes up the
She
face.
ain't no funeral home beautician.
But I know some makeup artists that work in my business that's done it.
I would think she would do an amazing job.
I'm gonna leave that joke where it is. I'm not doing that. I knew I was gonna get you. Eugene, you are stupid. Pull yourself together,
I'm
man.
here.
Pull yourself
I'm
together.
here. Just
I'm gonna let
expect you to
I'm gonna
walk
let
through
the
that one.
audience do it.
You didn't walk through the door.
I'm gonna let the audience do it.
Okay.
I won't do it.
Okay. It's very kind of you. My co-host is amazing. She really is.
She like, I'm never coming on this show again. No, what you really should do, fun idea. You should come back and you should host a quick 30-minute tutorial for everyday women who want to learn how to just do their makeup.
Or
I think that would be cool. A live little thing.
Or some like
Host.
quick tips.
Yes, that will be amazing. But I wouldn't just say leave it to women. Men need to know how to groom themselves.
That's true.
No, but that's an idea I'm thinking of having too, is a male grooming. Like,
You can have different stations at the studios. You have here's where you get your
Yeah.
wax, right?
Wait, Eugene,
well,
make it
we don't do
better.
the
the
wax.
waxing people, Eugene. Ain't no waxing.
No
We
waxing.
said, remember 10 minutes ago we was talking about waxing?
She said, but the
No.
same people that do the wax, you can just have them there.
Yeah, but they do the wax, not me. So they wouldn't come to my class
Oh,
for waxing.
I just thought that'd be a nice.
Is that what you're
Yeah.
interested in?
Well, you know,
You brought it up a couple of times now.
it's really my wife.
Sh-
She's asked for things to be a little smoother down there.
I have a girl, I can give you her information.
Could you?
Yeah,
Is she really good?
she's really good.
Is she gentle?
No, yeah, she's
Just
really good.
sensitive down there.
I mean, it's a wax, Eugene. I don't know what you're expecting.
But she does really good. I feel like she's gentle for a wax.
Okay, I just need care. Yeah, I need them to be cared for properly. You can't just let anybody down there.
That's true.
No, that's true.
Despite what
Yeah.
they say on hip hop television.
No, she's great. She'll even put on the music that you prefer. She set the
She makes a whole
atmosphere.
environment.
That's an experience. That's
It
not just
is.
waxing.
Yeah.
That's an
Wow.
experience.
She do a little hot towel.
Now, you know they love a hot towel.
Yeah, she do all that.
I'm going. I'm gonna book her first and then get groomed by you next.
Okay, but I groom the face.
Oh,
Yeah, because you
Of
keep missing
course.
that part. I don't know why.
I mean, I heard that. I was just,
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was just more than
But
that.
fun
'Cause she
fact,
said skincare.
but fun
Skin.
fact, makeup artists in TV and film, we do provide like prosthetics for other areas if needed. Like on all the Queen's Men. Now I'm gonna say this, on all the Queen's Men, a lot of time it's them, but when there's certain intimate scenes, you have to put on a prosthetic. It's not them for the intimacy.
So y'all be making up the lower regions, the
See
the
that?
nethers.
Grooming.
That ain't.
It's not called male grooming.
Oh,
Yeah,
what would you call that?
that's just part of the effects, part of makeup, but it's
Effects.
not male grooming.
Enhancements. Male effects grooming enhanced.
I've also done a merkin before.
Merkin. What is that?
That's a male mermaid.
No, merkins if you're talking about a certain area, but on the female.
Ooh, enlighten
Oh.
for the viewers.
Well,
Okay.
So
This
on
is very interesting.
on Lovecraft Country,
Yes.
it was based. It's a period piece. So back in the day, women didn't shave. So they had a scene where she got out of a tub, and they wanted a silhouette of an area of hair that's in an area that women didn't shave back then.
The bush.
That's.
It's called a merkin?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
And
really?
we
you
actually
done
put
taught me something.
we put a lace piece down there.
Shut up.
And when she had to go to the restroom, I would undo the lace piece and then apply it back on.
So you can't, like a lace front wig? Like
It'll-
you can
it'll
have
be a
lace.
That's crazy that you can take it off and put. I'm learning so much today. Eugene, you really
But you
scored with
wouldn't
this
even
guest.
think with TV and film that
Yeah.
we're responsible for that.
Yes.
But we are responsible from the hairline down.
See?
But it's not called male grooming. That you're
Because you know he was finna go there.
Effects,
Yeah.
enhancements. I mean, but you have the skill set to enhance
yes.
certain parts. I like that.
We gonna get canceled.
I like that. My wife is really gonna like it. She is. I can get.
You
I
need
can
help
get-
in that
I can
department?
get waxed and enhanced. I mean, I never need help, but
Oh, okay.
you know,
But she
who
gonna
could
like it
use a couple
regardless.
more
Yeah. Okay.
inches.
Well, we're glad we can help.
Yeah. You know, I'm so glad. This is gotta be one of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
Wow. We're all gonna be happy after this.
Are we?
Yeah. Okay. So where can they follow you, Pera?
Well, I am on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's Pera Sharday. So ITSPARASHARD as in diamond E. Sharday. It's Pera
Pera
Sharday.
Sharday. That's such a celebrity name too.
I appreciate that.
And
That's
I
awesome.
just followed you.
So fun fact. I appreciate that.
I was excited.
I'll follow you back. Yeah.
She has so many followers though. I'm glad she followed you first because
yeah,
you get
I'm
lost.
honored.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
honored.
Eugene. That's neither here nor there.
I mean,
I'm
it
a
is
fan of
phenomenal.
good
She's-
makeup work.
She's pretty amazing.
But my first name was my dad's mother's name.
Aww.
And that's how I got that. I'm the third Pera. So it was my great great grandmother's name, and it was my dad's mother's name, and it skips a generation.
Wow.
So, and then I'm the third Pera on that side. And my middle name is from the singer Sade, but my
Put the
mom
R in there.
spelled it
Definitely
differently.
different. That's what black people should.
I
creative.
love that.
Yeah.
So we have that in common. I'm the third.
Oh, we're both
I'm
thirds.
Eugene Bush the third.
Okay.
Yeah, which is my company's E-Tre, because I'm the third.
Got it.
So,
Oh, now that
but
makes
you're the
sense.
first.
I had no idea.
Really, you didn't know
I
that?
thought maybe you had 3 companies.
Oh, no, it's because I'm the third.
Maybe I'm manifesting it for you.
Hey, I'll take that too.
I like
Let's
that.
go with that.
But you're definitely the first Pera I know.
I appreciate that.
I know, but that's a beautiful name.
Thank
that
you.
really is
I
nice.
like it.
There's another Pera that does makeup in our industry, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 of us. But she
Really?
has 2 R's and I have 1.
So does she do the dead people?
She works in TV and film.
Oh, both.
But
do.
you know, in makeup, we can create dead
Gee,
people.
You don't listen.
We can make people look dead.
Look dead. That's what I would think. It's
Yeah.
same skill set.
No, it's not
It's-
the
it's-
same.
it's
They
different.
already dead, Eugene.
But you gotta make them. You gotta make them look like a little paler.
Well, the
they
skin
look
tone of an
cold.
actual dead person,
Yeah.
and they want them to look more lively for the casket,
Yeah.
is different than having a lively skin turned dead.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
He still don't get it.
I don't. But it makes sense. And I'm glad you educated me. And our viewers here.
I appreciate it.
No, this was a very fun interview. I done had a blast today. You off my, you know what list,
Thank you.
but I'm sure you'll be back on it next week.
I'm sure. But that's okay. Because this week, we're winning. Thank you so much, Pera, for joining us
I
at the
appreciate
Perfect
y'all for
Podcast.
having me. I
Absolutely.
really do.
Is there anything else you want to share with the people that we haven't said yet?
You know what? I'm just grateful to be here. I'm looking forward for this strike to be over.
Hello.
So we all can get back to working and, being our creatives. But in the meantime, I'm just hoping everyone stays strong and support one another during this time.
And sensitive.
So, yeah.
And do well. And enhanced. We'll see y'all on the next episode of the Perfect Podcast.
You see how you be the only one that excited?
No,
It don't take all that, Eugene. You're scaring people away.
They love it.
I was with them.
Okay.